is going to be on how to chart, and we're charting for Ruby. And you're probably asking, why are we charting for Ruby? Why are we not charting for Emerald or Diamond or above? Well, we need to get Ruby down. Why? Because Ruby is the foundation of all promotions, okay? For Emerald, you need 2 rubies. For Diamond, you need 3 rubies, etc. So you always want to think with the Ruby mentality, okay? You want to get everyone to Ruby, okay? So how do we do that? Well, I'm going to show you guys how to chart, okay? You're going to need your Ruby chart. And if you're already a Ruby or above, I would suggest that you maybe print out your Emerald or your Diamond chart, and we're going to go ahead and get cracking. If you're new, if you haven't promoted yet, or you're close to promoting, print out your Ruby chart, get a pencil, a pen, a highlighter, maybe something to write things down as notes, and let's get cracking. I'm gonna switch my camera. I'm gonna get my chart, and we're gonna start charting. Okay. Okay, guys. So here is the Ruby chart. The average Ruby makes about $599 a month. You can make way more than that. You can make less than that. It all depends on how much volume is brought in under your team, and you get a percentage of that. You can get 15 to 10% on these 2 top lines. 15% if you personally enrolled either a loyal customer or a distributor, and 10% if it was brought in by one of your teammates, okay? So for Ruby, you need an executive and you need 2 qualified legs. A qualified leg is a distributor who has at least 400 in volume. Before, it used to be bonus volume, like personal bonus volume. Like I brought in loyal customers and I had a total of 400 in volume, but now it's group volume. So a qualified leg, if they have distributors under them, all of that volume is going to count towards that 400. Okay, so for promotion, the first thing you want to do is you want to make sure you have your 80 BV auto ship set up. This is very important, guys. Don't underestimate your auto ship. Take it very seriously, because I've seen people who don't get their good bonus and don't get promoted because they don't have their auto ship on, or one of their promoting legs didn't have their auto ship on, okay? Remember that BV is our bonus volume. It's our point system. Every product that we have has volume. So as long as it equals to 80, you're good, okay? Now, let's say I just started. I'm going to go ahead and chart myself. I'm going to put my name here, Pris. Very excited. I'm going to, start my launch party. I'm going to invite my friends, my family, anybody who's close to me and that I see on a regular basis. Okay, so let's say I did my party. I got my 4 loyal customers, because remember, we want to follow the steps to success, which are your 4 loyal customers and 3 distributors with 2 loyal customers underneath them. Okay, those are the steps to success. That's something we want to follow on a monthly basis, at least once, but if you can do it more than once, that would be great. That would get you to promote very quickly. And you want to make sure you teach your team as well. Steps to success: 4 loyal customers, 3 distributors with 2 loyal customers. This also guarantees you in your first month $500. Okay, if you don't make $500, it works. We'll pay the difference. So anyway, so I did my party. I got my 4 loyal customers, and I went ahead and I signed 3 distributors. I signed up my friend Tanya. I signed up my husband Tomas, which is a very good idea if you want to sign up your significant other. It's double commission for you guys, so, think about it. And I signed up my friend Jessica, okay? Now, Tanya's really excited. She did her launch party. She got her 4 loyal customers, and she even signed up 2 distributors. So she signed up her husband as well. And she signed up a friend, Alejandra. So all of my chart is filled up. Now what? Does that make me a Ruby? Well, not necessarily. Not yet. You're set for Ruby, but now here comes the interesting part. The volume, okay? Everybody with the exception of Tanya needs to be at 400 minimum, okay? So all I need for Tanya, since she is a promoting leg is, somebody who's promoting to executive, Ruby, Emerald, Diamond, etc. All I need from her is to have her auto ship on. If her auto ship is not on, she will not promote, and I will not promote as well. Okay, so I checked on eSuite. Her auto ship ran. It's set up for the next month, so she's good. I don't have to worry about her. What I like to do is I like to highlight the distributors I don't have to worry about. They're done. they either have their auto ship on or they're done with their 400. Okay, so I went ahead and I highlighted Tanya because she's done. So a couple of weeks have passed, you know, there's been activity. I need to see where everybody's at. So I'm going to log into eSuite and I'm going to search for my distributors to see how much volume they have. So I log in and I see Fernando's at 460. That's over 400, so he's good to go. So I'm highlighting him. Alejandra is at, let's say, 350. So she still needs 50 in volume to get her 400. So what happens here? Well, couple of things. She needs 50 in volume. She can either place an order for wraps. That'll get her for 54. That'll get her to 400. She can sign up a loyal customer as well. Or let's say Tanya placed an order and she ordered a box of wraps for herself. Okay, so she did an order for 54 in volume, which is a box of wraps. And as a distributor, you don't get commission from your own orders unless it's passed down to one of your distributors. So if she passes down this 54 in volume to Alejandra, that'll get her at 404. She will get commission on that 54. So it's actually a win-win, okay? But you have to be careful. You cannot do too much of these in a month. You can only do 5 moves and it can't be more than 1,000 in volume, okay? So you have to be careful when you're, you know, passing on volume, okay? So that will get Alejandra to 404. So she's good to go. So awesome. Tanya is now an executive because she has 2 distributors at 400. Okay. Now let's go to my top line. Okay. I go on eSuite. I look for Tomas and he is at 520. So he's good to go. I'm going to highlight him. He's done. And now it's time to look for Jessica. Jessica is at 350 as well. She also needs 50 to promote to 400. So now what do? Okay, well, we have to get, you know, a loyal customer in, an order in, or, you know, something to bring her up. Okay, so let's say I enroll a loyal customer and that loyal customer came in with a box of wraps. I can pass this loyal customer down to her and that will place her at 404. Okay. Now, you can pass as many loyal customers as you want, okay? It's very, it's helpful if you help them get at least their first 2 loyal customers because this will get you your $100 in Fast Start bonus, okay? So, there we go. I just promoted to Ruby. And all of my distributors are at 400 or above. And that's pretty much it, guys. That's what you want to do. You want to teach the steps to success to your team. And you want to make sure everybody gets minimum 2 ruby. Okay? Remember that for Emerald, you need 2 rubies. And for Diamond, you need 3 rubies. Everything else are qualified legs. And that's why I said that rubies are the foundation of all promotions. Hope you guys have a good one. Text me or email me with any questions you might have. Bye-bye.